You even gotta ask? Ally. Of course. Right, Phi?
I don't know about that. It's a difficult question.
What?
Well, if we choose ally and K chooses the opposite, then he'll have 9 points. He can go through the number 9 door whenever he wants. But it's not as simple as just choosing betray either. If K decides to ally for some reason, then you'd end up with 9 points.
So we should both choose ally. Seems easy to me.
You're planning on betraying me, aren't you, Dio?
Oh, who would have thunk it?
As soon as you go through that door, it will be only the two of you in that room. I've no doubt you could overpower Phi, if you had the desire to.
Oh, give me a little credit.
Yeah, give Dio a little bit of credit here. He would totally get beaten the shit out of him by Phi inside. She would totally overpower him instead.
No one has more gentle points than me. You think someone of my stature would resort to violence? The nerve.
What?
This is just a thought, but why don't all of you promise to choose betray?
What?
Then you wouldn't have to worry about anything.
Oh, I think I'm about to have a heart attack. What are you trying to say here, Luna?
If you knew the other person was going to betray you, you'd have no choice but to do the same.
That seems pretty negative for you, Luna.
Yeah, never would have imagined such a tactic coming out of you, Luna.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to apologize for. We appreciate your suggestion and we'll take it into consideration. But unfortunately, I don't think it's a very good idea. See, my goal is to beat this game.
But Phi...
Maybe that wasn't the best way to put it. When I say I want to beat it, I mean defeat it. Completely. I want to get us all out of here. We haven't beat the Nonary game until we're all out of this place.
You go, girl. That is what I have been trying to do this entire time. And I went through over... Actually, let me count here a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over 53 timelines thus far. Just so that everyone escapes. No luck though.
I guess we won't all be getting out anymore, though.
Oh, you mean Alice?
Yeah. At any rate, all of us choosing betray every time is hardly ideal. We'd never escape.
Then what are you going to do?
Kay needs to choose ally. It's the only way.
How will you make sure I do that? I have no guarantee that she'll choose ally as well.
Would you do it if I could give you that guarantee?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
You promise?
Yes.
Good. Let's do this. Dio!
Huh?
There's someone behind you.
What?
It's Gollum! It's the robot killer! He's gonna stab you in the back, Dio! Look behind you! The moment Dio turned his head, Phi was off. With seemingly a superhuman strength, she leapt through the air, across the room, and through the AB gate. Like a ninja, motherfuckers!
What the fuck? You bitch!
Phi 177 points, Dio 0. Job well done, Phi.
God damn it, Phi! Open this fucking door!
He pounded on the door, screaming, but it showed no signs of opening again.
Fuck!
He gave the door one last slam for good measure, then ran to the next open one. Uh-oh.
Invalid pair detected.
Uh-oh. He went to the other AB room. Never seen this situation before. Let's see.
Please retry with valid partner. Members of a pair cannot vote in separate rooms.
What? Why the fuck not? This is against the rules. How am I supposed to vote?
Well, you better deal with it, motherfucker.
This is bullshit.
I see. This is how Fi can guarantee her choice. Yeah, totally. Dio cannot vote now, so the chance that Fi will choose Ally just went way up. After all, if you pick Ally and she betrays you, then...
Dio will have 9 points.
Exactly.
But don't you think Vi might be worried that Kay will break his promise? After all, if he can be pretty sure that Vi is going to choose Ally, then...
You needn't worry. Her plan is very clever. I will definitely choose Ally.
2 minutes remain until polling closes.
We don't have much time left. Let's go.
Right.
Okay. Sigma?
Hmm?
You are going to choose Ally, right?
Of course. We both have 5 VP right now. Even if I did betray you, I'd only get 3 points. And that's not enough to escape. So I'd have to wait until the next round anyway. Makes sense?
Oh, I see.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Never mind. Anyway, you promised. You have to choose Ally.
Right. I will.
"30 seconds remain until polling closes."
Now, what am I going to do? Well, I guess there isn't really any question. After all, I promised Luna that I'd pick Ally. But what if she was lying to me?
I would have chosen Ally regardless. I mean, Sigma's going to be my opponent. And I trust him.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8.
If there is one
7,
person I trust the most,
6,
that they will ally no
5,
matter what, it is
4,
Luna. So,
3, 2.
I'm not worrying about her
1.
betraying us.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening. Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Oh. Okay, good. Just as I thought. But apparently Tenmyouji betrayed Clover. He probably assumed Clover would betray him. And, well, he only had 1 BP left, so I guess there really wasn't much of a choice there, but I don't know.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Thank you, Sigma.
No need to thank me. I consider this another victory. Quite an easy victory, especially given that it was Luna too. We can always trust Luna to do the right thing. Just did what I promised I'd do. Anyway, thank you too.
It was nothing. I also just did what I promised to do. Now we both have 7 BP. This is the home stretch.
Yes, it is. I hope we'll get to pair up in the next round too.
Because I'll choose ally?
Yeah, you're an opponent I can trust.
If we were partners, you could pick whatever you wanted then, couldn't you? I mean, you'd get 9 points either way.
Oh, hold on there. Why would I suddenly choose Betray? I've already chosen Ally twice.
You're right.
So let's choose Ally and get out of here together. Sound good? Luna?
Okay.
Come on, why do you look so sad?
Well, it's just... there's a part of me that just can't feel genuinely happy about that.
Oh. You meant that we would have 9 BP and you think that we would escape together, like what Sigma said, leaving the others behind. No. No way we're gonna do that, right, Sigma? It's not just Luna and Sigma that are gonna escape. It is all of us. All remaining in this timeline. What am I thinking here? Judging by how things are going in this timeline, I doubt that things are gonna go much in the escape. There's like 0 possibility here for escaping all of us together. Oh, you mean Alice?
Oh, yes.
I still haven't found Quark either, huh?
That too.
Still, Quark's BP is 9 now. Technically, he's 1.
Why did you do that? Why did you tell me all that stuff for? Were you just lying?
No. Everything I told you was the truth. You have to trust me.
I did! Look where it got me! How could you do that? You're such a jerk! How could I betray you after that? And then you...
I'm sorry.
Are you 0?
What? No, of course I'm not 0.
Then how could you know all that? Where did you find out about that stuff?
Whoa, okay. I feel like we have missed an entire chapter over here. Back it up, backpedal a little bit. Beep, beep, beep. What are you guys talking about?
I told you,
Can I take a sneak peek over here of what Tenmyouji told you, Clover, please?
Don't lie to me!
I'm not lying.
Forget it. It was stupid to trust you. I mean, there's no way.
Clover, this isn't about me. I made a mistake. I got someone involved on all this when I shouldn't have.
You mean Quark?
Yeah.
You did this to get Quark's BP up to 9?
Yes.
If my theory from before is true about Tenmyouji, then more than likely it could be that Tenmyouji told Clover about his identity, in which case... oof.
But you've only got 4 points.
I'm not important. The only thing that matters is that Quark gets out of this nightmare.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey, wait!
Tenmyouji didn't respond, just turned and walked off toward the magenta door. Clover started to follow, and pulled up short.
Ow!
She spun on her heel, and headed off toward the cyan door instead. Well, hold on, Clover, can we just talk about some stuff, please?
What just happened? I thought Clover had said she didn't trust any of us anymore.
Yeah, I know. But then she chooses Ally. Tenmyouji must have said something to her before the last round started, but what? I mean, Not to mention that Tenmyouji had 1 BP left. So... Come to think of it, didn't you choose Ally too?
Yes, I did. Fi put herself in a situation where choosing Betray would be unwise. If she had chosen Betray, Dio would have 9 BP now. I concluded that her desire to avoid that outcome would be stronger than her desire to protect herself with Betray, and so I voted accordingly.
That was her guarantee?
Yes.
Then why didn't you choose Betray? You could be walking out of here with 9 points right now.
It's because you promised, right?
Yes, that too, I suppose.
There was another reason.
Yes.
What was it?
It's difficult to explain. I suppose you could say I felt a connection.
What do you mean by that?
Well, when we were investigating the pantry together, I felt that Fi was somehow similar to me. Something in me said, don't betray her. You could call it intuition, I suppose.
Cut it out. Gut feelings are bullshit.
Fi.
Besides, you don't get to have a connection with me unless I give you permission. And I don't remember doing that. You're acting like we're pals or something. Kinda skeeves me out, to be honest.
What the hell, man? He did you a favor and now you're gonna give him shit for it?
You chose Ally too. Didn't you do that because you trusted him?
Not exactly. I just made him trust me. When we were in the pantry, I stuffed my face like an idiot. That got him to lower his guard.
What?
What?
Did you really think that would be enough to convince him? I mean, if you were wrong, then he could have escaped and left you behind.
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm just thinking that maybe you felt some kind of connection to him too.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to feel a connection for a guy whose face I haven't even seen?
I mean, you tell me. Yeah. You tell me, Fi. I mean... Unless... If you were capable of taking off his mask, he would remind you of a particular someone. Maybe he's someone that you know. I mean... Kate doesn't remember his past. And you cannot tell who he is because of the mask.
Shut up.
No, you shut up. I know I'm right.
If we could, change the subject, where did Dio go?
Yeah, that's a good question.
He must have been here for the results.
Oh, I saw him leave. He checked the results and then left through the yellow door.
So, where did he go? Suddenly, the warehouse was filled with a groan and clang of metal doors grinding shut. Vroom! Like magic.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as you want, huh? And that means...
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the AP game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so.
Oh, that's right.
Well,
Remember what Zero Jr. said?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Oh yeah. What are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm a magenta pair.
Me too.
Hey! The good old team is back. Nice.
Looks like we're pairing up again. Better than getting stuck with Dio, I guess.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm a yellow pair. What about you, Luna?
I'm a solo, but I'm green.
Wait. Green?
Yes.
Hold on a minute. Weren't the colors for the first game red, green, and blue? And we used those colors to open the magenta, yellow, and cyan doors, right?
Yes, that's right.
Then the next round we had magenta, yellow, and cyan bracelets. And opened the red, green, and blue doors, right?
Yes.
But this time we got magenta and yellow pairs, but also a green solo. What color doors are we supposed to open?
And where are they?
Well, we need to check the other bracelets before we make any decisions.
That means Dio, Tenmyouji, and Clover.
And Quark.
We'll need to check Alice's bracelet too. Anyone could just pick it up now.
I will try and find the remaining people and their bracelets. Quark will be my first priority.
I'll come with you.
Very well.
I'll go check on Alice's bracelet then.
And don't forget to, retrieve it. We'll likely need it to get through the chromatic doors.
Right. Sigma, can you come with me?
I mean, you guys should have thought of, we should have thought of the idea of picking the bracelet way before when we discovered her body, because, you know, anybody could pick it up, and if anybody who picks it up also has ill intent of hiding it and letting people die, then that will be game over for some people, so... I mean, they definitely cannot take the bracelets with them through the doors. That would kill them, but they could hide it very well somewhere, so that other teams would just die if they don't go through the chromatic door with that said bracelet. What? Okay. Let's go. I'm going to have to see her again. I feel sick just thinking about it.
Shouldn't we decide on a time to meet up? Just in case? Let's see. When do the doors open?
1 hour and 21 minutes. We still got quite a while.
An hour and 21 minutes.
81 minutes.
Then let's take half of that. What do you say we all meet back here in 40 minutes?
Yeah, sounds good. Kay and Luna stepped through the magenta door and out of the warehouse. Hey, you don't think Kay is the killer, do you?
Maybe.
Maybe. But if he is, then Luna's in danger.
Maybe.
Damn it, Fly!
You're not one to talk. I didn't see you stopping her.
Well, yeah, but... I just had this gut feeling that I could trust him.
A gut feeling, huh? Sure you're not the one who's feeling a connection to our armored friend?
I mean, what kind of connection are we talking here? Like, romantic feelings? Or like that of an identical twin brother? Or...
I mean, all that plating is pretty flattering to his figure.
No, that's not it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Have you considered that it might be Luna?
No, that's not possible.
Why not?
Because Luna didn't need a knife to kill Alice. When we played the last round, Alice's BP was 1. Luna was playing against the two of us. All she would have had to do is convince us to vote Ally. And she could have killed Alice easily.
She would have just had to pick betray.
Exactly.
But if she'd done that, do you really think the rest of us would have let her get away with it? We'd probably have tied her up or locked her away or something. Besides, there's no way in hell Alice would have chosen Ally. The only way to get an ally vote from your pair would have been to physically overpower Alice. Or trick her like I did with Dio.
So what? You're saying Luna's the killer?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying the possibility exists. Even if she was, I don't think we'd need to worry about Kay's safety. He's got a full suit of armor. I'm betting he's pretty hard to kill with all that on. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Let's go check Alice's bracelet.
Clover. Hey. Come on, don't run away.
Run away?
Well, it sure looked like you were trying to get away from us.
I wasn't running away, though. I just don't want to talk to you.
Isn't that pretty much the same thing? Look, running away isn't going to do you any good. Don't you want to find out who killed Alice? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to figure that out unless you talk to people.
I don't need to.
Why not?
I already figured out who did it.
Really now? Who was it?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
You might be working with them. Both of you could be in on it.
Oh, come on. Of course we're not.
Forget about it. There's no point. Doesn't matter what you tell her, she's never going to believe you. Just tell us one thing, Clover. How did you know who it was?
I noticed something.
And what was that?
Alice figured it out too. Before she...
What was it?
Why don't you figure that out yourselves? Anyway, I gotta go.
Hey, wait, Clover. Oh, there she goes. Just please don't do anything that will endanger you, Clover. Ah, shit.
What's wrong?
I forgot to ask Clover what color her bracelet is now.
Oh, really? That's it? Calm down. She's a cyan pair.
You saw it?
Yeah, snuck a peek at it when she ran by. And it looks like Alice's is a blue solo.
She reached down and casually picked Alice's bracelet up off the floor.
I'll hold on to this.
Yeah, good idea. I wonder what it was that Clover noticed.
You mean what Alice noticed? Were you even listening?
Fine. What did Alice notice? Fi didn't answer. Instead, she knelt down and began to examine Alice's body. What are you doing?
I'm investigating.
What are you investigating?
What does it look like I'm investigating? I'm looking for any clues to what she figured out before she died.
Okay, Miss Ultimate Detective. Just let us know if you find anything, like maybe a dying message written on the wall with her blood, writing the killer's name on it, but it is upside down, because of the positioning of her bloody finger, which she used to write the name with. And once we figure that out, we are all gonna be surprised. Best case scenario, Dio will be the killer, and he is gonna be all and get executed by it. Do I really want to know the full story? Best if you did not, sweetie.
Huh. Found something already. Have a look.
Fi held something out. It was a handkerchief stained reddish brown. Is that blood?
Looks like it. It's darker than Alice's, so it's probably been on her since before she died.
If it's not hers, whose blood is it? The old lady?
Maybe.
Do you think Alice killed her?
Who knows? She could have just found this somewhere for all we know.
That does seem like a possibility, yes. And you think she figured out something out from this handkerchief?
Can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. So, time we moved on. We need to figure out what Tenmyouji and Dio's bracelets have changed to.
And we need to find Quark.
Yeah.
Let's take the blue door then. We should be able to get to the room Tenmyouji, Quark and Clover went to that way.
Sounds good.
It says Rec Room. It's the only door that's unlocked.
Yeah. So this is where Tenmyouji's team went.
I'm going to open it, alright?
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to keep asking permission.
Okay. Maybe it means something to Sigma. Maybe it is him trying to be polite. I don't know. I mean, he always asks for permission whenever opening a door. Tenmyouji. I'm guessing from your face that Quark is still missing.
No sign of him, huh?
Happy?
What?
I'm asking if you're happy Quark's still missing.
No, of course not. Why would I be?
And then does it hurt? Huh? Are you so terrified about whether or not he's safe that it feels like someone's got your chest in a vice?
God. He is pissed.
I didn't think so. Quark's got 9 BP. If I find him first, I might make him escape. So it's better for you if I haven't found him yet. Am I wrong?
What's going on here? This doesn't sound like you. I know you're worried about Quark, but...
And just what the hell do you know? He's all I've got left. If something happens to him, I'll...
Tenmyouji.
It's all my fault. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I never should have brought him here.
Did you say brought?
Yes. Zero made me an offer.
Wait a minute. I thought you said you and Quark were abducted like the rest of us.
You mean you came here voluntarily?
It must be something really important to you, for you to have come here with Quark. Hey, answer me. What the hell is going on here?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets?
Huh?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Fi and I looked at one another. Neither of us knew what was going on, but there was no reason to refuse. We shrugged, and did as we'd been told. Then suddenly... Ah! Whoa, hey! Calm down there, Fi. It's just a spray of luminol. It's not gonna kill you. In the blink of an eye, Tenmyouji had pulled some kind of can from his pocket and sprayed both of our wrists with it. Hey! What the hell, man? Yo?
Calm down. It's not going to hurt you.
Jesus, I have never heard Fi scream like that before. Sure is a first.
Is this some kind of chemical?
Yeah. I found it when I was searching this room.
He walked toward the door and flipped the light switch.
Good work. It's dark now.
Show me your bracelets again.
That stuff you sprayed us with was luminol, wasn't it?
Yeah. How'd you figure that out?
I guessed when you turned off the light.
Isn't that the stuff they use on cop shows to find blood and the other stuff?
Yeah.
Why did you spray us?
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero's senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yep.
Someone mind explaining this to me?
Well, you know as much as I do now. I was just making guesses based on what he was doing.
Hey, Tenmyouji.
Sorry, but I've got to go. I need to go look for Quark.
No. I'm sorry, but I cannot let that happen. You dropped a real bomb back there, and I'm not about to just ignore it. What did you mean when you said that Zero made you an offer? Why are you here?
I can't tell you.
Why not? I don't really understand how. Well, you seem to have decided that neither of us is Zero Senior, right?
Yeah?
Then why...
You don't get it. I can't tell you no matter who you are. Right now, we might as well assume Quark is a hostage. Zero Jr. seems to be aware of everything that goes on here. If I tell you, he'll know. And then God only knows what Zero Senior will do. Please, I'm asking you, put yourself in my shoes.
I looked him in the eyes for the first time since we entered the room, and saw nothing but years of loneliness and regret. Before I could speak, he turned and left the room. Hey, can I ask you a question?
It won't do you any good. Whatever you want to know, I don't know anything about it.
Nah, it's not about what just happened.
Yeah? Then what is it? Oh. I see. You mean his bracelet, right? Chill, man. He's a red solo. I had a look while he was talking.
Oh. Good job. That, wasn't what I wanted to ask either.
Well, what is it then?
When he sprayed us, you screamed, didn't you?
No.
Yes, you did. You sure as hell surprised me, too. Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
No, I'm pretty sure you did. Not quite so tough when you're scared, huh? Eh. You needn't worry, Fi. Whenever the bottle of luminol is pointed at you, ready to spray, Sigma will be there to protect you. He's even gonna give you a good hug to assure you that everything will be fine.
Shut up.
I won't lie. The fact that you look like a 13-year-old, but you are actually 20, does make you look even more adorable. Wouldn't get embarrassed like that. Your cheeks are so red now, it makes me go, oh.
We've got stuff to do. Get going. Move!
Yeah! Alright, no need to be such a tsundere about it.